Now to an optimistic outlook for the coming year. Korea's central banker says he sees the local economy maintaining its growth momentum through 2018. Barring any surprises, strong exports should provide some assurance. Ji-yeon with more.
At a meeting with economic experts on Thursday, Bank of Korea Governor Lee Ju-yeol said the South Korean economy will continue to grow and will reach its potential growth rate of 3% next year on the back of the global economic recovery, under the assumption that there are no surprises on the way that may trigger a setback. This comes as the governor looked back on 2017, which was riddled with uncertainties, including the impeachment of President Park Geun-hye, increased trade protectionist measures, and nuclear and missile provocations from North Korea.
Despite these hardships, the local economy has managed to keep its growth rate in the 3% range this year, mainly due to companies' efforts to achieve high levels of exports.
He said Korean exports grew at the fastest pace among any of the 10 major exporting countries during the first 9 months this year. Its trade volume exceeded $1 trillion for the first time in 3 years. And the volume of Korean exports is expected to increase for the 14th consecutive month in December, as data from the Korea Customs Service shows it grew more than 16% during the first 20 days of this month compared to the previous year, to reach $31.5 billion for the month, mainly due to semiconductor exports.
We're forecasting a more pessimistic growth outlook for the local economy next year at 2.8%, slightly lower than the BOK's projection. It hinges on how fast domestic consumption and investments in construction and facilities recover, since the rate of export growth is expected to remain at a similar pace to that of this year's.
The BOK governor did, however, cite normalization of monetary policies, including rate hikes by major economies, as a risk that could hamper growth. In order to maneuver through such risks, he said the country needs to address structural problems that are weighing down on the recovery pace of the local economy, mainly the $1.3 trillion household debt, record high youth unemployment, and the low birth rate. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.